It's a very comfy shirt. All right, y'all. I don't really remember exactly where we are because there's like a lot that leads up to from the start of this game to this point. But from what I remember, is the Federal Bureau of Control kind of intervened in Bright Falls after like a bunch of shit happened. So the Bureau of Control is there. They're taking the case from Saga. And then in Alan's story, I think we've died a few times, and now we need to keep rewriting the story to try and get out of the dark place. And Alan's wife was seeing Mr. Scratch and taking pictures of him and making art exhibits out of it, I think. Yeah, dog. The Federal Bureau of Control. Essentially, what happened was, I think Mr. Scratch came to Bright Falls, and like Alan like was freaking out, and then he woke up, and there was like a bunch of blood everywhere. A bunch of people were dead. And then Alan like ran out, and then a guy was about to kill him, and then Saga shot the knife out of the guy's hand, and it turns out it was Ilmo, who's like the guy who owns a bunch of businesses in town. And then he said to Saga, he's like, Saga, you don't understand. And then the Bureau of Control came in and took over everything. Yeah. Doodle, that I had a phase where like this shit cracked me up so much. Yeah, exactly, dog. The guy who was with Control at the beginning. All right. Yeah. DJ, exactly. All right. I wish we could get like a recap. You have something to show me? Okay. All right, so we are in... I forget which chapter we are in with Saga. Well, let's keep going with Saga's chapter. If you're not here, you're there. We rename this to Lamp. Mods, get on it. But yeah, essentially, Alan woke up and there was a bunch of bodies and entrails everywhere.
Poor Terry, though. He must be scarred for life. I haven't seen him since the attack. I think he ran for it.
Lump.
Smart.
We'll look into it.
Okay. I forgot about my mind palace. What are my goals here? Talk to the Andersons, go to Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls Woods. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go to what do you call it? I was gonna go to
The report of the shotgun rang in
I was
the air.
gonna go
The enemy
to
fell.
Cauldron Lake, and then I
Saga
couldn't
felt
get
a
to certain
surge of new
places.
energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this.
Yeah, it's a 7TV
She
Global one,
continued
dog.
on.
Alright. Case board. Is there stuff I can do? Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I can do. Okay. Is this the story? Valhalla Nursing Home. This is a whole new
might
one.
know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Oh, that's that good shit. Well, technically we can get rid of one of those because it's not spooky season. It's not scary season anymore. Okay. So, Tor's about to tell me something. Maybe about the clicker? Is Tor okay? Definitely not. Okay. God, there's so much to keep track of. Case is closed.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case. Before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Oh yeah, another thing is that so she's not from Bright Falls, but a bunch of people are saying that she lives here even though she doesn't, and they're saying that her daughter drowned years back. Yeah, we gotta rename that to Lamp. There we go. All right, there's a utility bill next to me
Yes.
apparently, and there's a birthday card from Logan to me that was found in a trailer that apparently I own. Or Saga owns. Now this is the cult tried to kill Alan Wake. A bunch of people in town are part of the cult. So okay, here's what I remember. What I think the cult of the tree is actually is actually trying to work for good, because I think because they kept on doing this ritual for people who I guess they were coming from Cauldron Lake, and they were doing this ritual where they like cut out people's heart. And then they shine the clicker inside of them a bunch of times, and the clicker is like this representation of light, essentially. And they weren't able to complete the ritual with Nightingale, and then Nightingale turned into a monster. So I'm thinking that the cult of the tree is actually they're good, but it's just the way that the story is framing it makes them look bad. And obviously, if you're tying people down and cutting their hearts out, you're probably going to think that those people are evil. So I'm assuming they're good. And they tried to kill Alan, and I think it's because they know of the connection to Mr. Scratch. Hey, Claire. Claire, it's good to see you. Claire, I have a question. Since I have you here, on a scale of 1 to 10, how gone do I look in this photo? Hey, man. What planet do you think I am? What planet do you think I'm on? Am I on the outer ring of Saturn right now? This is me in Chicago. That's not Dylan. That's Dylan. Yeah. Anyways. So Ilmo Koskela attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. There we go. Out for a rip. Dog, I was 4 Moscow mules, a white claw, and a pen hit deep. I was on another planet. This is for later. Cult stashes. There's a stash found in the watery area. No, SP, this is not. This is, like... This is, like, more Resident Evil than anything. This is just me trying to make sense of different cases. Okay, so... then there's the nursery rhymes. Oh my god, I am not putting all these up. Looks like an escape phone booth. I don't know. Okay. So I gotta go to the Valhalla nursing home. Is that in Watery? It's Bright Falls Woods. Oh, I gotta go far, dude. Oh, I gotta go for a hike. Okay, alright. I can do that. Okay. That's fair. Also, Claire. Tonight to benefit local libraries. We'd love to see it. Oh, that's so nice. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, you can only... Yeah, that's kind of goofy, DJ. You can, like, travel from place to place. But not really. And apparently I have to walk around. Because I don't have the bolt cutters yet. Alright. I'm also going to be very delulu on how the game actually plays. Because I still can't remember the last time I played this game. It feels like it's been like a couple weeks.
A local landmark. A piece of Bright Falls heritage.
What'd they do? Is this the landmark? PS5. This is PS5. So I have to walk up this road, apparently.
This can't be the right way.
What? Do I have to take the car to get there? No, I walked too far. Never mind. My bad, y'all. So I gotta go through here then. Are you good? Are you good, sir? Oh, I gotta go through. I see. I see. Alright, let me shine the light in people's eyes. I just got a little flip turned upside down is all. So, I wouldn't go there. Take it easy. Okay, I gotta go with this way. Gotta. Alright. Checks out. Okay, so that's my dodge. Alright, we're good. I'm fully back in now. Let me get a full reload here. Thank you. We got our crossbow. Can I load up 2 on this? No, it's only the 1. Wasn't sure if I got an upgrade or something. Honestly, I might go this first. Because it does a nice bit of damage. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm out of practice right now. This feels like a completely different game, especially after I binged Spider-Man 2 over the last few weeks. That Spider-Man 2 was my off-stream game since like the start of the month. I'm telling you right now, I don't think I've touched Baldur's Gate in over a month. You fucking sucked at Spider-Man. I had a hard time for a bit, but once I got it, man, that's a good game. It is another level of difficult compared to the first one. Like the first one I could breeze through it on ultimate difficulty. This is different. I hear some shit down there. Baloo? Hey, fellas. Where are you? God, I can't fucking keep track of him. God, he's annoying.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Yeah, they aren't really saying much. Those guys that throw the Oh, Lindsay, you're not wrong. It's really annoying. Also, Lindsay, it's good to see you, dude. Lindsay, the Switch Sports champion. It takes a lot of bullets. I do utilize the auto aim a fair bit, though. More than anything, it's the fucking batteries are so annoying. God. All right. Lindsay, if things happened, and by things you know what I mean, if things happened during your stream today while I was lurking, can you give me the an eyes emote? If a cool thing happened. Like, don't tell me specifically what happened, but if a cool thing happened. Oh, wait, what? There are 200 vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels, and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels. And each bicycle has 2 wheels. How many cars are in the factory? Just in general? Oh, I was just gonna say, because there's a specific redheaded individual that I think you and I are both excited about. Not a word problem, girly. Okay. Math. Bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels, and each bicycle has 2 wheels. Okay. Okay, let me pull out a calculator here. Okay, what if so it's 754? Okay, let me go back here. How many cars are there? There'd be I think I'm in chapter 7 in Alan's story. There's 200 bikes, 177 cars. I was gonna go 188 for some reason. There we go. Okay, cool. Thank you. Morgs, what would I do without you? That puzzle was a little homophobic, I'll say it. We need to go bigger! More stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. So yeah, I am... Yeah, I got very ahead in Alan's story. just because I was so into the dark place. Also, I think I'm gonna raise my camera a little bit, because stuff in the corner. If it was just cars, it would be 188. Yeah. 188 and a half, actually. I have explored a hotel. Was it the hotel with the Muse, Lindsay? I think you and I talked about the Muse. Yeah, no. We talked about the Muse. Have you gone any further in Alan's part? Also, since Cauldron Lake is flooding the town, I'm assuming that means there's more influence from the dark place here, because that's where the dark place comes from. Did you choose to go back to Saga Story? Yes, DJ, because I was getting way too far ahead. Like, I think I was in chapter 7 for Alan, and then I was only in chapter, like, 2 or 3 for Saga. How are cultists becoming taken is what I want to know. I think maybe because Scratch is, like, writing that into the story. Who's to say? Because this is 5 for Saga, right? Yeah, and I can't go there because water, so I gotta go the other way. See, this... Honestly, playing Resident Evil has primed me for this. Constantly checking the map. Hey, fellas.
Espresso Express. Too many places to hide.
Hey, fella. Where is that coming from? Okay, it's coming from there. Okay.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Okay, brag about it. Yeah, so I think I'm a little bit ahead of you in Alan's part, then. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Thank God. I think today I'm gonna
There's another lunchbox.
try and make big progress. Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice, the deep, reassuring voice, reassured me. Okay. I don't know about the writing there. Questionable. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. It's Alan. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. I love a good Alan Wake fan fiction. Cute. Okay. Also, based on where you're at, Lindsay, what do you think of the Cult of the Tree? Because I have a theory that the Cult of the Tree are actually good, but I just don't know it yet. Because they were trying to do the ritual with Nightingale, and they failed. right? And then Nightingale turned into a monster, but the others didn't. So I'm thinking, just based on the way that the story's framing it, it's making the Cult of the Tree look like bad people, but they're actually trying to do good things. Whatever they were doing to Nightingale, they were doing it to help, if that makes sense. You've had some thoughts of that as well? Yeah, because it's like the story's framing it in one way, but based on all the evidence that I'm getting, I'm just like... And also when Saga shoots the knife away from Ilmo, and Ilmo's like, Saga, you don't understand, I'm like, I think that's what he's getting at. He's just like, no, we have to do that. And because of Mr. Scratch's shenanigans, we need to... Lindsay, valid. Valid as hell. Game is a lot. I also haven't touched it in like over like I think a week and a half. So I am a little delulu right now. I'll say it.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
I love Tame Impala. Lindsay, this is honest, especially... Lindsay, did you freak out too when you saw like the opening of the game and like the lighting?
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Okay, I feel like there's something going on with Setter too, because I keep on hearing about him, and seeing his shit around town, but I've not met him. There's something going on here. Anyways, this game is fucking gorgeous. I'll say it. The lighting is crazy. I also did my votes for the Game Awards on stream, and as much as I love Baldur's Gate 3, I gotta give it to Alan Wake 2. Alright. What was the new manuscript page that we got? Oh, we got a lot of them. History of the Valhalla Nursing
The
Home.
Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others.
Dude!
The old men rocked like their namesakes.
Sophia, welcome in.
Backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Dude, I forgot about Barry. Dude, get Barry in this game. 0 out of 10, no Barry. Anyways. God. That would be the only thing that would make this game better, is if Barry was in it. I'll say it. Should I ring the doorbell?
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh,
Hi.
Saga?
How do you know me?
What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying the I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Why is it so dark in there?
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
What is going on?
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
He's fresh at the sauna.
Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
I can't believe
Just
Auti's
another
here.
day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
What is Rose hiding? Okay, let's walk around a little bit.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I'd take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are bored to work?
I love him
Take it
so
And
much.
you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Wait, is Rose from the diner too? Wait, what? I don't think it's the same person, no. Yeah, I know it's her, but I don't think it's the same. I think their names might just both be Rose. It's nice to meet you, Artie. Definitely haven't seen you in a different game. Or in the Dark Place.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on the jukebox?
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
I love him. Were you in a band?
Were you in a band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
What does that mean? Looking for the Andersons.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Yeah, he was singing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Thanks anyway.
They did a day trip to Watery Dog. Like they all hopped on the bus and they did a day trip to Watery.
Aye. The song revives the soul.
God, I love him. Why are the locks so high tech here? Why do you have pistol ammo sitting around here?
Lord Artie put on a wonderful performance this
Yeah.
afternoon.
But you're always calling him a crazy Finn.
I respect the art, Norman.
Have you seen Tor and Odin?
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs.
Okay.
But your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and
High
smacked
feet
himself
guy.
in the head with that hammer he's
One hell of a
always
username.
carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him.
What happened to Tor?
Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that
Same
hammer.
for
He
yours?
got
Okay, fair
electrocuted.
enough.
It looked like a bolt of lightning.
Fair enough.
Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
What are you knitting?
That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May.
Some Cold War holdover
What's your
there.
inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose.
No, I'm good.
I dabbled when I was pregnant.
What?
Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about
Nah.
underwear?
Bro, that's your third chat?
Crude remark from you, Norman.
Bold.
And I'll put this needle
But
in your
absolutely
ear.
not. Can we make that a quote? Well, if you change your mind.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Oh, man. Oh, man. No, dog, I'm not surprised. That's funny. That is really funny. If you change your mind, you know to find me.
Have you
The
seen
feet
the
guy.
way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
On a Wednesday evening, you know. See? It comes for us all.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo.
I'm sad.
A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
I'm sad.
Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound?
Lindsay, you got that right.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jakob? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Game of the year, dude. Game of the fucking year. Locally sourced in Puerto Rico. Oh. It's a shrine to Alan? Wake up, Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books, Bulks Magazine. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? I have a lot more to do. I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. You're hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in a room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of the characters. Sounds exhausting. And yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been out enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favorite spots? I'd prefer if we focus on my writing. Definitely. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level. I'm always working on the next story. Right now I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect, something new. Be careful with that. People don't always like new. So what role does the beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. The layers to all of this. The fact that she's specifically asking, is she your muse? And then in the most recent Alan Wake chapter, we see the muse. Departure, return. It's departure. Is it initiation? And then return. Return is the end one. Departure is the first one. Initiation's the middle. I was wondering if you could help me. Longing internally. We'll serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. I think Rose is in love with Alan. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. The author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style. A regular at the hottest spots in the city, happy to see and be seen. The people and the paparazzi. Paparazzi, you know? Can't get enough of them. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out from his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. The writer is a train full of rage, and you better get off the tracks like a punk rocker. Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. The layers. Lindsay, I did play the first one. I also played American Nightmare. Okay, is this the same girl from... Because I know that, like, okay, Rose... Okay, is this the same Rose? Talia, hi, it's good to see you. Is this the same Rose from the Oh Dear Diner? Because I know that, like, she was a big fan of Alan. I'm confused. Maybe it is the same Rose. You could be right. The sudden stop. Oh no, okay. Dog, Departure was the story essentially that, like, because essentially he, like, writes these stories in the dark place and then they become a reality. So, like, the story to get him out of the dark place is called Initiation. The story that's taking place outside of the dark place currently is called Return. And the story that was kind of like what caused the events of Alan Wake 1 was called Departure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You got it. You betcha.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Rose is leaving the lunch boxes. Well, we figured it out. It has to be her. You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. Affirmations. Valhalla was established in 2014. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, Barry! Wait. Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in a strange new friendship. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home for those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla, Barry Wheeler. That's all you really need, dog. That's what the hoodie's for.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Who's the third guy? Why that look like a Toblerone? Even Vikings need their rest. Jesus. Can I talk to Rose? You said I've been here before.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
It is the same person.
Fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
It's the same person.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Why didn't you mention Tor was hurt?
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Saga is great. I think it's kind of perfect, too, to have kind of like the two main characters, especially because it's been so long since the last Alan Wake. I think it worked really effectively. I got so much ammo around here. Shoebox? Really? Toblerone?
Such a shame.
Saw a lot of these on the Wisconsin roads. Not to be a downer, but... Okay, I think I gotta put that shit on my throne. It's not always. Venison is kind of delicious. Don't have it very often, but when I do. Old Gods of Asgard Museum Hall of Fame. Alright, nothing here.
Very old. The government built a bunker here during World War II.
I shouldn't
to watch
interrupt
the
him.
ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous.
Let's listen.
The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police.
Lore.
The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating
Anderson,
in one
baby.
of the flooded passages.
Apparently she's related to Thor and Odin.
Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years, and in that time I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
Nah, dog, I think it's just like her British accent bleeding through. Hey, man. You done? Alright, good for you. Yeah, there's a... I mean, not to bring it back to Twilight.
This is Tor's room.
Oh. Oh. But I was thinking about that recently when I watched Twilight in Vegas. Yes, I watched Twilight in Vegas for free with ads on YouTube.
This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. More moonshine.
No. Oh no.
Was this a drunken rampage?
Oh no. Judge me. Donna.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you?
I just gotta...
I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
God,
And now I have to start over.
Tracksuit's kind of a sleigh, though. As you were.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
No way.
Was I born here?
No way.
Or is this more of the story?
Yo. One time I gave it to Mimir to drink from, took it out to sea to drink the moonshine. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come meant to be writ again. He who stands on the threshold. What? Odin, you there? You there, pal?
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
He knows it's me.
He's in no shape to talk.
I gotta profile him. Okay. Now we gotta go back to the case board for a second. What am I on? Too much. Fact versus fiction. Painting of Mom.
That's not right.
Oh, wait. Beard. Okay, let's do the profiling now. He's hungover, or is he?
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water.
Mm-hmm.
We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
What? What? What?
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering.
Okay.
The cult's been on our asses to join for years. But we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult.
I figured.
The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin.
Okay, because...
I'm starting to see it too.
Because they know about the darkness. Because they know about the dark place. So the cult is good.
I've never connected to someone like this in my life.
Saying that out loud is weird.
How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
Yo.
Is this the reason?
Yo.
Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
Tor in danger.
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken?
Oh,
I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
Tor's gonna be a boss fight.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world, but the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Because Tom is Thomas Zane, who looks exactly like Alan Wake. And Ahti was calling Alan Tom when they first met. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Alright. Bless you, Talia. Okay. Story. Jesus H. Christ. This is for later still. Okay. Get me out of here. Okay, bye, Thor. Bye, Odin.
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grapefruit, orange juice,
Mandy May. This is the map, okay. Just certain spots I can't get into, right? Nothing up here. At least somebody said it. Listen. Talia, I boot up Alan Wake 2, half the channel scatters.
giddy as a young
Morgs, it's a dense game. Let me scatter. I didn't mean it like that, y'all. It's all good. I scatter regardless, let me be fair. No, that's fair. Alright, do you have a card? Every lurker just said, ooh.
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents.
Can I get in there?
We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
So can I get in there?
Sorry, Saga. That area is for staff only.
But I have a gun. So what do we do about that? Wait. Ati would have that, right? Because he's wearing...
Busy today. Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah, so I'm going to click this, and then Ati's going to give me the card. Ati. Ati. Ati.
Rain is coming down like from the ass of Esther. Vaikka vettä hän kyllä lupaskin.
Yo, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean, please. What I'm trying to say is that this game is not for everybody. Did say something about the Song of Healing. Patricio Madge. Okay.
You and Harry is not an honor. Liekö olet tämmöstä kuullut?
Ati, tell me what to do. Taking pointers from Ninja's masterclass, I see.
Norman.
How's your dog
Put some
doing?
Clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket.
Not until I've gotten more sun.
My dog is fine. Why? Alright, let's maybe try the wellness center. I don't know, man. Here's the thing. Yo, please. Don't roast me like that. This guy bought... Bert, give me a break. Oh, brother. Okay. This guy bothering you? Bert, I hope you're doing well, dude. It's good to see you. Okay, so... The thing is, I have a gun. Hey, bothering you. Who do you know here? So wellness center is through here. Aw.
When is Blum gonna do something about these leaky roofs?
Ati, I'm begging you. Okay, well. I'll walk around a bit more, I guess. Where is Patricio Madge? Listen, we filled all 500 of our slots, okay? There's only so much we can do. Oh. I don't think I went over here before.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Don't say that. Oh my!
With no sense of up or down.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Hi, Ruby. I think I fucking like... Dude, that was so good. Dude, it was so good how they just lulled me in there because I explored everything up here. And then it just lured me in. That was so effective. Dog, that's totally fair, but also I really enjoy experiencing it with y'all. Like there is something to experiencing a game completely raw with chat.
2:30. The coffee is also served. A cookie tray is available. Maximum of 2 per resident.
No fucking way.
Getting in is forbidden. For your own safety. There is those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Hi, Freedom.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
Raw. This game is so good. Okay. Ati, can you help me out here? Dude, is that the writer's room? Ati. 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 Help me out here, pal. Hi, Ruby. Ruby, can I hold you for a second? Or am I asking too much? Okay. There are people over, so Ruby is literally like, I'm gonna hang out with you now. Oh. Who do I talk to about this? How?
Need more caregivers for the Deerfest outing. Can't have any of our Vikings getting lost.
I gotta find, where the fuck's that old lady? Can't get in through here, right? No. Where is she? Wellness Center is an undiscovered map. There's a basement. Point of interest. Okay. So this is Norman. Is this the point of interest? What am I looking for here? Note to self, hide the thing with a nice riddle like this better than the actual lock. Somebody here is part. Get to the otter side. 250 otter this world puns to help your conversations go swimmingly. So Norman is part of the cult. Is he the one setting up all the stuff? Bulge. Huh? Do I need to go back into the woods? Cynthia. Jesus died for our Cynthias. So Cynthia is not to be trusted. So I'm guessing Cynthia's the girl. Yeah, can I get to the basement is the question. She's pumping iron still. There's nothing else in here, right? Bro, I'm lost. Maybe I need to go back to the room. Do a little bit of casing. Okay, the clicker's amplified, very useful. Needs to be amplified. Art Light Wake's writing.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality.
We know that.
Can I trust him with that much power?
No, we can't check that, dog. I went to that window.
Not sure I have a choice.
I went to that window and didn't do anything. Look for Tor in his room. He's not there. Tor's bedroom is smashed.
Tor is not okay.
Tor had some kind of accident.
Here.
Odin is sleeping upstairs. And Tor and Odin are resting and can't have guests. Okay. Yeah, she was just looking out, and I'm assuming it was towards the... What do you call it? Towards the wellness center, and I'm assuming that's where Tor is, too. Not on her. We can't profile her. Game usually indicates when we can profile. And this is an office. What's the point of interest here? Where is Alan Wake? Just about him disappearing. Okay. That's it? Yeah. Wait. The flashlight, the typewriter. Why is he kind of doing the Duggan face there? Okay, so there's all that. Yeah, that's our little fanfic. Why are you so obsessed with him? Talk to Rose. Oh, okay. There we go.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
But I have a gun.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that,
I have a gun.
Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
She's not happy about it. The wellness
Watch
center.
out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Red flags in chat, everybody. Ruby, are you okay? Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, she's there are people over, and I think in Ruby's old state, she doesn't like crowds of people. So like when we have company over, she always like goes and hides in a different room. I'm not sure if it's like all the sounds are kind of like disorienting to her because she like can't see or hear as well. So she kind of like goes and usually hides in my office. So that's what she's doing right now. Okay, bud. Yeah. Yeah. Poor thing. Guys, she's like lying down into me. Alright, going down. Back down. Okay. Julia, hi. Wallet, hi. Good to see you. Poor girl. You're so old, dude. Does anybody tell you? Just sit here with Ruby for a bit? Hi, Raven. Good to see you. Talia, I'm proud of you, dude. I know you do great. Wish Ruby could read. Yeah, Lindsay, we need more Ruby on stream. Wednesday's hogging all the camera time. You want down, buddy? Or you just want to sit here? Okay. You stressed out? Okay. Want down?
Get a load of that dog.
Hi, Stu.
Get a load of that dog.
Thanks for the
Look
16
at that
months,
dog. Get a
You
load
good,
of that dog. Look at that dog. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Dumped your lit.
Alright, buddy. Get a load of that dog. Alright, do you need up? Guys, I think Ruby's just gonna sit here. Hi. Hey, buddy. She's literally just licking my hands right now. She just wants pets. Alright. Wanna say goodbye? Wanna say bye to the people that you don't know are there? He's clean. He's cleaning. It's okay. It's okay. I think she does this sometimes when she's stressed out. She just needs something to lick. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, no, I'm gonna hide it now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Okay, no, I'm taking it away. I'm taking it away. Okay. Okay, stop.
Oh no, no.
Tell the people what you want to say. Okay. I'm gonna go. You gotta go down now, okay? I love you. Oh, I love you, okay? But you gotta go down now. You gotta go play video games now. Okay. Alright. Where are you? I know. I'm right here, though. If you just want a place to hang out, I'm right here. Alright. Come hang out, buddy. Alright. Oh.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
I don't know, y'all. I don't think this is it. Yeah, also, why is Tor hanging out here? If it's just dark. Yeah, Ruby needs her own channel.
Hello? Tor?
Dispensary?
It's Saga Anderson.
Point me in the right direction, please. I'll read that later. I'm immersed. No way. fuck is that? Is this place an overlap? The fuck? Why did I hear gurgling? Oh, is this place like a safe haven?
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Not the Rat King.
Tor was here.
Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on hands and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. VB. Who's VB? On the center.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what?
Palin.
Is he turning into a Taken?
Palin's last two chat messages is I can bark real good and the gurgling is me. Whoops, sorry. Not even high yet. Not even.
Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
Weaver had cast a spell on him. Tor will do anything she'd ask. Oh, no, no, no. Why don't we play Papa's Scooperia?
Think.
Okay, so Tor's gonna be like a boss, I guess. Which sucks. Because I don't want to fight Tor.
Must be locked from the other side.
Fair enough. Doing rehab?
Tor, wait! It's me!
Oh!
Oh, come on.
Okay, Cynthia's the boss.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Papa comes back from buying cigarettes. What if he didn't come back? Yeah. Cynthia. Alright, I gotta stop saying that. Jesus died for our Cynthias. I'm 221 Jump Street pilled. Okay, that's safe. What if he didn't? Huh? 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 If you had Dylan does the hot cat on your bingo tonight, check that one off. It's funny that y'all had a bingo going for the 24-hour stream because I feel like y'all could get bingo pretty much every stream. I'm incredibly predictable. Blum's workroom.
A security computer.
Huh?
This door needs a knob.
Jesus Christ. It scared me. Okay, so this guy. This guy. Then it wouldn't be okay, that's fair. Also, I'm not sure if y'all saw they're doing like a September style thing for December, so my birthday month is about to go off. Full moon. Full moon. Yada yada yada. Coffee of the year? What dates? Why are the dates circled? Ninth. None of these are like the full moons. Why are these days circled? I am a December boy. December 24th is my birthday. I am a Capricorn. BRB Manny is screaming, what's new? $15.08. Hurrah! My acceptance letter has arrived. I am one of the gang. Das Vidania to the boring old Vlad. So it's Vlad something. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I'll buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month will change everything. This is gonna be our year. I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. It smelled very bad and not good for my hangover. Vodka. Dog photo. Work. Vladimir Blum, VB. Vladimir Blum is the guy. You've been accepted in the most prestigious rank of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next moon, as is tradition. So Vlad was part of the cult. Cult of the Tree welcomes you, Jaakko and Ilmo Koskela.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Yeah, I could put that together. Jaakko and Ilmo Koskela. God, I want to learn Finnish. Just because of this game.
Tor left the wellness center.
Yakov Smirnov all over the cult. Walked electronically. Bing bang boom. Beep bop. Beep boop boop bop. Cult of the Tree. Cult initiation letter from Ilmo. And Niamo Koskela. Or Jaakko. Who's involved? Vladimir Blum? Confirmed cult member. Torn Odin,
Sure.
they rejected it. Excuse me, what? What did I say? What did I say this time?
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
This is very satisfying sound design. Well, we tried. Does anybody else hear that gurgling? Shabox? It's my tummy. Ugh, my mistake. Wait, let me overwrite this one. Okay. Ilmo. Jaakko. Koskela. Do y'all like Tyler Smith or Earless more? I prefer amputation, but earless is a close second. Amputation is funny. I gotta say like earless is up there. Earless. Yako. Dining room, patient room, dispensary. Maintenance is in progress. Listen. If I was a password,
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
okay. Password. Let me try that. Can't go through there. What's that noise? I need a doorknob to get in there. Or you just take a huge dump. Also, Allie, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let me go into my mind palace right now. I don't have anything new. The story. Can't do anything here. God, I am stuck right now. Wait. Let me try something. But I need... Okay, I think I get it now. Let me read the note. The ceremony will take place the day after the next moon, as is tradition. Day after the next moon. So that would be... Just 2023. So that would be 29/06/23. Let's try that out. 29/06/23. No. Okay. Day after the new moon. No. Okay. So 18th. No, it'd be this one. The one that's after the new moon. So the new moon happens on the 16th. So that means it would be 17/08/23. Got it.
There's Tor, and he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
And he has his hammer. I need to watch this whole video. Bet there's gonna be a jump scare. He literally has a hammer. Dude, the MCU is gone down the tubes, I'll say it. Okay, no jump scare. Shocking. Riddle your rifle, your doorknob. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I'll meet you at the grate inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. Bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on a deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Okay. Unknown sender. Meet you at the grate inside a bright glassy cage. Pretty flowers bloom. No.
And the doors are open.
Look at that later. Bro, bro, this is so scary. Bro, this is so scary. Nah. Nah, dude, this is so scary. This is so scary. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Okay, does that mean all the doors are unlocked? Even the rehab one?
Shit!
What is that? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That is such a cool enemy design. It was using the fucking... It's like a reflection of the water. That's a fire enemy design.
Need to catch up with Tor.
It's so clever. This game. What are even games even fucking doing? No, you're so right, dog. Say it louder for the people in the back.
This must have been Tor's.
Did he now? Yeah, he got the Thor.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor!
Well, gosh darn it. One sec. Hey, Rose, I'll be right with you. Just gotta explore a little bit. If you don't mind.
I need bolt cutters.
Also, this place is kind of a sleigh. After hours, love the vibes. Did y'all see that? Okay, I guess I'll talk to Rose. What happened?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
Not anymore.
We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this a story again?
I love her.
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
I love Saga, dude.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
No, Talia, somebody had to say it. Alright, well, here we go, Rose.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
She's Dark Place pilled.
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Cynthia.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
That's a good question. Here we go.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Oh my God.
Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
She's just a fan, just fan behavior.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
It's not fan. Well, it's fandom for the wrong person. What does she mean? Alan told me to give it to you. It was probably Mr. Scratch, or something in her that she imagined in her head.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Oh boy.
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Okay, I know where that
Odin
is.
knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Okay. God, the lighting. This is conversation, new choices. There's somebody out there? There's Pat. Locked door. I can get to a lot of different rooms now. Gail, Ati. Let's go at the front door and see what we got. Oh boy. There's a lot of puddles here. That's not good. Who's hanging out here? Ati said we'd be safe.
Hey, Saga! Welcome to the emergency muster point!
What the fuck? Stay on the porch? What?
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange?
Bro
that I've
literally
lived in
has not
Bright
put on
Falls
clothes
my
the
whole
entire
life,
game.
And I can't remember this building.
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Wait, is the bunker connected here? Any other residents missing?
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gail, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
She just doesn't stop knitting. Tell me about Cynthia Weaver.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
I love old people banter and like gossip. It's the best.
Mandy May, are you alright? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
His name is literally Norman McDonald. Is he supposed to be Norm McDonald? Is that like supposed to be a reference? 'Cause that'd be crazy. Hey, I heard your radio show, bud.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
So he doesn't know who I am.
Sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Okay, noted. Well, I'm glad they're safe. Alex, welcome in. Gaga jump.
Beautiful night, how
You're not wrong, Beans. You're really not wrong. Okay, alright. I gotta go into the basement, don't I? What the hell? What the hell? Tor? Odin? Tor, you're fine. I mean, Odin, you're fine. And Ati is up there. is the recreation room. This is the museum. Okay, let's go up one more floor because we can talk to Ati. There's a bunch of locked stuff up here. Hey, Ati. You ever heard of the Cult of the Tree, buddy?
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
You say Bloom was in the cult? I know this.
How did you
Bloom was
know
in the cult.
Bloom was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Get a load of that.
Emily.
Get a load of that.
11
dog.
months?
Look at that dog.
In this economy?
Get a load of that dog. Look at that dog. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Why he kinda.
No, you're not
Who
wrong.
said that? Anyways, happy 11 months, dumped your love.
Emily, thank you for the 11 months, dude. How the hell are you? Finland. He kinda. I love a man with an accent, especially a Finnish accent. I am very partial to a Finnish accent. I'll say it. I need to make my way to Scandinavia at some point. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Especially when the accent is, I'm old. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Oh, fucking shit!
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But
He said it.
trouble doesn't look like this.
He said
You
it.
can go to the basement and check the generator.
He said it.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
I fucking...
The basement.
Ati's
Thanks.
such a good character. He did say the dark place. Y'all hear the gurgling? Where's Rose?
Too many.
Hunting season! A troll!
Loser! You fucking loser. That was embarrassing. Ruby's looking at me like, what's going on, Dad? Also, I love how the monster stumbled and I called it a fucking loser. Oh!
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Bro, this place has been eaten. The dark place has been eaten good here. Buy more fuses, many more crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. VB. It's always the fucking power. Buh.
Must be locked from the other side.
Fucking mages, man. I wanna go back to Monkey. We gotta go back to Monkey. Monkey. Rose, spare fuse is now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. A code is in the laundry room. Dankeschön. What is this? Slenderman? Ugh, I wish. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know about this.
The power's off.
House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomasenna in Finland, and his partner Barbara Yager, born Baba Yakala. That's Baba Yaga. That's Baba Yaga. Recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old house outside, and the couple has already settled in it in his home country and internationally as well. Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His early film Nightless Night won a number of European awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of a feature entitled Tom the Poet in Conversation. Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. Even has picked out a name for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. The reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dream would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if that became a reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls Records does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will put our town on the artistic map. Well. Code is in the laundry room.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close.
We did know the Tom the Poet thing
in the
about
bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Dark water pressed itself into her. That sounds god awful. So Cynthia's the boss here. $273. Rose, if you see this, please remind me. $273.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Yeah, no shit, Saga. I love scary games. I'll be a little baby while I play them, but I fucking love them.
There. Power's back on.
Don't text. Listen, you're walking tall. I can see it. Aren't they like Punisher variants and boosters, Alex?
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Yeah. I'll get them soon enough. Always watching. Well, if y'all haven't got the variant yet, tune in Friday after meme review. We will be playing. I will continue to be Marvel Snap pilled. Yeah, I ain't going back for that. Is that Thomas Blum? Takes 6 hours to get it. Does it like accumulate over different channels? Because if it does, then if you haven't got it yet, but you need to watch it a little bit. I might actually double dip on Saturday. Is that diabolical of me? To stream in the morning and then again in the evening?
It was too late.
Oh, you get every 2 hours, okay.
She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Jesus Christ. Bella! Bella, how the hell are ya? What were you up to today? Were you playing Snap? Did y'all get the drops? Y'all, if you are not following Bella, please fix it. Bella is absolutely wonderful. And if you are a snapper like myself, you will also enjoy it there. How are you doing? How was the snapping today? Was it sweaty or not? Also, Zeph, good to see you. Raiders, y'all don't know who I am. My name is Dylan, or Dill, or Dump Truck Dylan. Call me whatever you want. Just do not call me late for dinner. I'm playing Alan Wake 2 today. This game is scary. I have nothing else to say about it. This game is just scary, but really, really, really good. It was actually good. I'm glad. I played a little bit today, and I had a good streak going. I'm I think I'm just below level 40, which is like the highest I've ever been. Also that. I'm glad you could let that out, Bella. Yeah, I when I first started playing, I hovered around 20 and kept on getting knocked down, but I've set up a pretty good deck now where, and also I'm taking advantage of the new location that shows up a lot. So It's working out well. No problem, Bella. But y'all, if you're not following Bella, like I said, fix it. Do it right now. I'm a new snapper, but watching Bella has been like really, really helpful actually in terms of like comprehending the game and comprehending strategy. So if you need a good place to hang out as well as a fellow snapper, go follow Bella. And Bella, the same applies to all the raiders. If you need to do the post-stream things, go get some water, go get some food, go to bed, go take care of yourselves. Whatever form self-care takes for you, go do that. I'm still gonna be here probably for like the next little while. I'm definitely not beating the game tonight because I guess this game is a lot longer than I anticipated. But yeah, go take care of yourself, Bella. Same goes for everybody else. Appreciate the hell out of you, dude. All right, y'all. Let me see if I can open this place. Listen, game is scary. I'll say it. Is it gonna make me unlock it again or turn the power back on? What is in here? Is it just gonna be a bunch of water?
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, for a second I thought she was the lady from the first game who carried around the lamp. All right, I think I'm gonna read this one.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Oh, no, 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 no. That is not Alan. That is Scratch for sure. Wait.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Why did she have Barbara Yeager scratched out?
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Did she know Thomas Zane?
I feel like I'm missing some context here. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence?
Wait, is she the lady from the first game?
Tor's a romantic, huh?
I don't think that's from Thor. Barbara is the lady from the first game, I think. Yeah, that's correct. So Cynthia's different. But I think that's a picture of Barbara. Like, she knew about it. Look at all these lamps. Okay, it's lore time.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Blum to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here. After all these years, it took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. So she was obsessed with Thomas Zane back when he first came to town. The shadows are moving. There is no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I, forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. Okay, that's the thing I've been wondering. Okay, because Tom, in the original game, he wasn't a filmmaker, he was a poet. So Is this something that Scratch has done? I'm so confused, dude. Yeah, he's not a filmmaker, he's a poet. Wait, there's a film downstairs that I didn't get to do. Let me see if I can open this room. I bet I can't. Yeah, I can't open it. Yeah, nothing for me, Yahtzee? Okay. She mentions Tom is her favorite poet, and her therapist says I could only find a director by that name. Wait, who says that? Is it Jesse says that, dog? Alright, I gotta go back down, because there's a film in the basement that I didn't read, that I didn't watch. Now I'm curious. Okay.
It's not opening.
So something's changed then. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Huh? Y'all, I cannot wait to watch the YouTube video explaining what the fuck is happening. Gonna be a banger. Alright. Now I'll actually go to where the game wants me to go. Because I've just been putzing around for like 3 hours. 4-hour and 28-minute long lore vid immediately. And yeah, I'll be sat for the entire thing. I can't wait. Okay. It's over here. I still have the clicker with me, huh? Crowd goes wild for the gods. Ruined pools. The gods of band member dead. Loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Oh no, Balder died. Thor, Odin, and Balder. Died from complications of a severe illness. The Ragnarok hit tour. Amazing. Fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. That's fucking right. Music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul. It's in me, it's godly, and it'll come out like a fucking thunderstorm.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
It's fine. It's fine. Bro, Cynthia's scary. Anger's remorse.
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there.
Yeah, I knew that.
I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Tell me something I don't know. Oh, Cynthia looks great. Okay, let's talk about Thomas Zane.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
I don't think you know, really. And there's Tor.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Okay, and there's Anger's remorse.
Where is Anger's remorse now?
Kitty is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Alright, let's try one more time.
Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
I gotta go back upstairs. Alright, after I find the record, I think I might take a quick break, y'all, if you don't mind. Because I don't think I've taken a break yet. Mine.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
You know what I think we need? I think I know what we need.
Sending money with Remitly.
Give it a second. All right, be right back, y'all. Enrichment. All right, y'all. We continue. This part's taking so long. Then again, I did do just chatting for like an hour and 40 minutes.
Mangled. Cancel, dear best. Right. Balls was bustling. Now he was just around the corner. Cancel, dear best.
Yo, that move is crazy. am so unbelievably impressed with that fucking... Oh. I am so impressed with that game design. It's absurd. I mean, with the enemy design. It's so cool. I can't get over it. All right, let's listen. Take control.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning.
The overlap is at the pond.
And the hubris I was born.
Here we go again.
The Last of Us. Oh, this is the bunker. This is the bunker where that girl died. Gone too soon. Body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. The local girl Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla nursing home in Bright Falls. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. Well, we know what's going on with the lake. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youth at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. Sag.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This isn't real.
Mom, help me. I can't.
Fuck this place.
Beware the drowned lady. Oh, God. Is this another loop? Dude, this game is fucking awesome. Mike, congrats. Stand by.
No power. Can't use the switch.
Bingo.
Hey, stop moving, please. Thank you.
I need to get the power on to use the switch. The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Wait, it's the same power that the thing that Wake has in the dark place does. Oh, that's kind of sick. Whatever that lamp is. Little Harry Potter ass thing that he's got.
Closer. Destroyed. The only way.
Destroyed.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
It was too late.
Cynthia. She's here.
Black liquid clogged his mind.
A dead end.
This is new. Right? Me when I'm bewaring the drowned lady.
Ugh, back here again. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
The key makes it disappear. Huh? So this is how I get the bolt cutters. Oh, there's gonna be so much shit I can open with the bolt cutters. Oh my god. No, one sec, y'all. Ruby needs to get out. God, I'm gonna be so annoying when I get the bolt cutters because I'm just gonna retrace all of my steps. Is it in here? No, but I'll take that. It won't let me have it though. turn this off now. No. Huh. Like. Is it here? There we go. Progress. Sick. Okay. So then I need you. And then I turn you off. Right? And then I can use the bolt cutters? Yes.
Bingo night!
Fuck off, man.
Come on! The fear! Got 100 a month, small towns! The trap!
God, this is a good game. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm fine. I'm good, I'm good, I'm fine. Not on edge at all. Not on edge at all, no. All right. What is going on down there? Do I even want to know?
Writing a story.
Yeah, I know. This fucking loop again.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Okay, this is new. Haven't been able to open these before.
This will put a smile on your face, my dear.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, irrational. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Oh, fuck.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Oh, God.
Saga! So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's probably trapped in the forest. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I gotta get out of the water.
Oh my God!
Where is she? Shit!
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
I'm lost.
It was too late. She was underwater.
Okay.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Let me go water. Even as a young girl in love.
She's coming.
Wait, can I?
I gotta get out of the water.
We're starting to cool in. Dark water pressed itself into her. The black void with no sense of up or down. Saga was trapped in a forest. Pushing her deeper and deeper. Dark shape pushed her down. The brothers were too old to stop it. The darkness of the mental illness. Sent the wind rushing The shadows to come alive. Commanding bubbles.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
This will put us, I will think, on your face, my dear. A bad trip. Too many hands. The road was so too old to stop it. It's so dark. Saga gets me into a nightmare. She stepped into dark water. She got me good. A black boy with no sense of up or down. Dark water pressed itself into her. Beauty is a young girl in love. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It's cold. Dark.
There's no water?
I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Oh, you're okay, Odin. It's alright, buddy. We gotta go deep down. This is the coolest one so far. This is easily the coolest overlap. This is fucking fire, dude. Alright, we got as much as good as we can. Use a hand flare to escape an enemy's grapple. Okay. That is not how the story goes.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Okay. Smart, smart.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Okay.
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Wait, is Tor okay?
Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa.
Give me a break, dude.
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
God, that boss is fucking terrifying. That whole section was really scary.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born, blood, heart, and vein, I risk to take it all, blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire.
Good song. All right, we gotta chat, buddy.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears.
we can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
What?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
He knows about my mind palace, y'all. Also, we can go explore all this now. I think it's a family thing, dog. He just mind palaced our mind palace.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer.
Beans will probably end
Gaze
soon.
into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies.
Have good EP
Past
times.
this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
Right.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
I think so. Grandfather.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you.
Who is your dad?
I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry.
Also, I love that they
Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my
modeled the
grandfather.
hair in his nose.
And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Whoa. Mom.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
Okay, let's talk about Dad now.
Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
And then the clicker.
I have the clicker.
Are you my
Can I use
dad?
it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough.
What are we blowing?
It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake.
But Thomas
He needs to
Zane.
rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
I gotta go to the case board. The Anderson brothers. Computer password.
I already took care of all this.
Yeah, we're all good.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Love this. Solved it myself. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yep.
you.
Already got the answers to these. Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
No, I already solved that. Then we closed it.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Alright. Oh wait, there's more? Cynthia seduced Thor. And then Cynthia wanted the record. Okay.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that.
Aww.
Thanks, Grandpa.
That's actually
Don't
so sweet.
worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. Aww. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Hell yeah, dude. Now I can use the bolt
Casey,
cutters on everything.
Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. First, I want to walk around here. I want to see if there's anything else I could do. Also, a lot of stuff I can get. Yeah, let's go restock, because that took a lot out of me. Hey, man. Good seeing you. See you later. Bye-bye. Donna's got stuff. Excuse me, Donna. Excuse me. Just gonna take a flare for
When
the
examining your
road.
car's engine for problems, start with the big three. Bad fuel mixture, no spark, or low compression.
And let's see if I can get into that room again, or if Ati's just chilling up there. This room still exists. And Ati's not up here. Alright then.
Rings, leaks, exhaust valves, or a hole in the cylinder head.
So this actually happened? No one's gonna talk about this? I'm not even gonna bring this up? Okay. So there's one... Okay, there's one more thing I kind of want to see if I can solve. Where is the knob? Because apparently there's a doorknob here. apparently there's a doorknob and then it unlocks Blum's room. Because they talked about what is it? Oh, I haven't been in here yet. It's probably in here. It's right there. Okay. Good to know. There's that fucking room that we couldn't get into. Down here, I think. Yeah. And I think there's something in there. I think there's a rifle. Yeah. Boom. Inventory full.
That's a good deer.
Poor guy. Alright. I'm gonna grab this rifle, put it away. Is there a room with a shoebox here? I just need to find where that might be. Shoebox room. In here? I think so. Yeah. Alright. Let me put you away for a sec. Put you in here. I'm gonna go grab that rifle and then I'll save. And then that'll be our night. Inventory still full? What? Move. Move. Alright, it needs almost a full section. Okay. I was not seduced by Cynthia. 'Twas Tor. Odin's son. Okay, and then we'll save. So I think we're at the end of Return, right? Or end of Old God still. Yeah, so we're probably going to get into... What do you call it? Because I'm pretty sure we're at 7 with Wake.